So yeah, hi everyone, welcome back to our daily code challenge series. So today is day 63 and today we're going to solve LeetCode problem 645, set mismatch. Okay, so this is an easy level problem. So let's see the problem statement first. So you have a set of integer s which horizontally contains all the number from 1 to n. Unfortunately, due to some error, one of the number is s got duplicated to another number in the set, which result in repetition of one number and loss of another number. Okay, you are given an integer array num representing the data status of the set after the error. Fine. Find a number that occurs twice and a number that is missing and return them in the form of an array. Understood. So basically we have to find those two numbers. One is the repeating one and second is missing one. And we have to return as a form of array. Fine. So we'll see the example one. In example one, we have given array 1, 2, 2, 4. So ideally the length is 4. So ideally the number is required 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So here we can see 2 occurs twice. So 2 is the repeating number and the missing number is 3. So in this array, we are in the array form, we are returning the output. Fine. So first will be the duplicate number and second will be the missing number. Fine. In example 2, we have both array 1, 1. So ideally 1 is repeating and 2 is missing here. So we are returning 1 and 2. Fine. So constants we are given like nums.length can vary from 2 to 10 to the power 4 and nums of I is also ranged from 1 to 10 to the power 4. So this is within the range of the integer. Fine. So in order to solve this, like there are multiple solutions that coming to my mind. Either we can use the hash map to get out the frequency and check, or we can create one frequency array. We can also use some mathematical formula, right? So for now, for easier way, I'll go with the frequency array for now. I'm not going to use hash map. So better I'll take a frequency array of length, whatever nums we have. So first, in order to get the length, I'll just take nums.length, right? Now I'll take two more variable for storing the duplicate. For now, let's say it's 0. Similar way, missing is also 0. Now I'll create one frequency array. Let's say frequency equals to new int, and it will be it is the size of n. That's why I've taken the length of n here first, right? So now I'll store now as we have created a frequency. So we have to store the current frequency from the given array. So in order to do that, I'll do the for loop, and let's say num from nums, and in frequency array, I'll just take out num minus 1 because the frequency is mostly storing from 0 at index. That's why I'm returning minus 1 and increasing the frequency. So in this way, we'll store all the frequency of the given numbers in the array. Fine. Now again, I'll do one for loop. Now from starting from 0 till it will go till n and increment by 1. So now I have to check each frequency is here. So I'll check if frequency array is greater than 1. That means that is a duplicate one, right? So as a 0 index, so I'm doing +1 here. Similarly, I'll check if any frequency of I equals to 0. That means that is the missing one, right? Because there is no frequency for that one at all. And for 0 index, I'm doing +1. Fine. So in this way, we'll iterate over till last of the frequency array that we have created, and we'll check these two conditions, and we'll simply found this two data that we basically want. And in order to return, we'll basically return, we have to return an array form, right? So in order to create an array, what I'll do, simply I'll create int array, and here First argument, first element will be the duplicate one. So I'll pass duplicate, and second will be the missing one. This is how I'm creating a new array and returning. Fine. So let us submit and see the test cases. Say our both test cases got passed. Let's submit and see the test cases as well. So yeah, cool. Like all 9 test cases got accepted, and it beats 94 points. Like quietly, it's on top, right? So yeah, this is my solution. And if I talk about the time complexity here, so as I'm iterating over each element once of n, so it is big of n is referring to the length of the given array, and the space complexity as I'm using creating one new frequency array of length n, so it is a big of n as well. Fine. So if you know any other approach optimal and is required, no like extra spaces, we can do that. If you know any such approach, just comment it down. So that's all for today. Let's see you on next video.